I'm just a black man from the south suburbs of Chicago with a book bag full of dreams. The first important thing that I learned here was that people tried their best to create relationships with students. And that's one of the greatest things that attracted me to SIU, alongside of once getting enrolled into SIU, the impact that they make on students of color. You know, a lot of times when we go to four-year institutions, we are at a disadvantage, students of color, students that come from marginalized groups. And I was blessed to have the privilege of attending Homewood Flossmoor High School, which is in the south suburbs of Chicago. And that was an amazing start. So college for me wasn't too difficult, but I learned that the students sitting next to me might not know how to use a laptop, might not know how to write a paper, might not even know what a Microsoft Excel document looks like. But the resources that were provided at the library, the resources that were provided in the student services building, it just showed me the support of not only getting you through the steps and phases of being a college student, but also preparing you for the life after. And creating working relationships, whether it be internships, whether it be career fairs, to where I felt confident in the work that I was doing and the university that I attended. And I may be biased, you know, but I've already received 2 degrees from SIU, and I'm working on my last and final 3rd degree, which is my PhD. And I wouldn't pick any other school, you know, to receive those degrees at. My daughter, when I was going through my master's program, my daughter was 4 years old. I call her my miracle child. And she got cancer. Everyone was super, super, super supportive. And I was in a dark, dark place, ready to give up. They wouldn't let me. I'm talking about, it was times when I would cry in class, and I'll never forget Dr. Asner herself, which is one of my favorite professors, would say, "Ryan, keep crying." She never gave me tissue. That right there gave me permission to feel, to be vulnerable, to express myself. But I had to travel to and from Chicago almost every day for 3 weeks. It was draining, emotionally, physically, mentally, but I always had support. And I always had someone in my corner saying, hey, if you can't do this, we'll find a way to make it happen. Hey, if you can't do this, we'll find a way to make it happen. But it was always we. It was never you, it was never I. It was always we, and it was a team effort. And that support helped me so much to where at moments when I felt like giving up, because watching your baby have cancer, it's nothing like that. Ask me the question, "Daddy, why do I have to keep taking medicine that doesn't make me better?" I didn't have answers sometimes, but they helped give me those answers. "Ryan, you can't stop. Your daughter's dependent on you. She needs you. We need you. These kids at the school, they need you. Everyone needs you, Ryan. But you have to recognize that you need you." And that was probably one of the greatest lessons I learned from people at SIU, is that we need you, but you need you first and foremost. And that semester, no matter how tragic it was, I ended up getting a 4.0 that semester. And it was primarily because of the support that I had. And that's what keeps me going. You know, at home I have my wife and she keeps me going, but man, at school, it's nothing like it. And I get distracted sometimes, like most students do. I feel like giving up sometimes, like most students do. But having that ample support, whether it be here or there or from a dean of a college, or attending the counseling services program, I have everything I need here. And that's why I would tell any student, come to SIU, man. We got you, you know.